Tottenham told they have to pay silly money to sign incredible player before deadline day. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Before we dive into this transfer update, be sure to press that subscribe button and keep up with all the latest news. Tottenham may still have one transfer trick up their sleeve before the end of the summer. Eberechi Eze has been continuously linked to Tottenham this summer, and speaking on Last Word on Spurs, Dharmesh Sheth has been discussing the likelihood of the England international joining Tottenham. According to Sheth, Eze is now more unlikely to join Spurs than he once was, with the journalist claiming that it would now take silly money for the midfielder to join Tottenham. Sheth shared what he knows about the incredible Crystal Palace star and Tottenham's interest. It certainly looks that way. Crystal Palace don't want to lose yet another player. We have seen Olise go, and the Guehi deal won't go away. Joachim Andersen is on his way to Fulham, Sheth said. One thing in Palace's favour now is that they hold the cards more than they did last week. That's because of the release clause. It has expired. If someone comes in with silly money, they would have to consider that because they're Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace were building something very exciting under Oliver Glasner last summer, but they're in danger of dismantling all of that good work now. Michael Olise has gone, Joachim Andersen is going, and Mark Guehi is being continuously linked with a move. Add into that the idea of Eze leaving, and you're talking about a team that would do well to stay in the Premier League this season just months after a European push was under discussion. Tottenham have been linked with a move for the Barcelona defender Andreas Christensen. The 28-year-old Denmark international has been linked with a return to the Premier League, and a report from Spanish publication Sport claims that Manchester United are keen on signing him as well. It will be interesting to see if Tottenham come forward with an offer to sign the player. Barcelona are looking to reduce their wage bill, and they are going through financial difficulties. The report states that Barcelona are willing to sell Christensen or Eric Garcia this summer. Tottenham should take advantage of the situation and get a deal done for the former player. He is used to playing in the Premier League, and he could make an instant impact at the London club. Tottenham have three qualities: central defenders at their disposal, and signing the 28-year-old Denmark international could complete their defensive unit for the foreseeable future. Tottenham will be hoping to push for Champions League qualification this season, and signing quality players will help them finish in the top four. It remains to be seen whether they can beat the competition from Manchester United. It will be interesting to see where the Barcelona star ends up this summer. Tottenham could reportedly sign Lille star Jonathan David before the end of this transfer window, as per the former defender Alan Hutton. Now, speaking on Tottenham news, Hutton says that Tottenham could look to purchase another striker despite already hiring Solanke, and may sign David if he is available in a cut-price deal. The former defender further claims that the Canadian is quick, well-built physically, and also likes to run in behind the opposition backline, so he has the ability to become a top-class striker and could flourish in the Premier League. Hutton said, "There's definitely ability there. He's got pace. He loves running in behind. He's physically well-built, so he could deal with the Premier League. I think it's something that if they could get a cut price, then they might look at it, and he looks quite versatile, which Ange might like as well. It will be interesting. I think there's definitely potential there for him." David has already showcased his goal-scoring prowess in League One over the last few years, scoring 72 goals and registering 11 assists in 147 appearances. The striker, valued at around £42 million by Transfermarkt, has entered the final year of his current contract, so Lille could be desperate to cash in on him over the coming days to avoid losing him for free next summer. Therefore, Spurs can manage to secure his signature should they make a concrete approach. However, it is going to be interesting to see whether the North London club eventually look to sign the Canadian international to bolster the attacking department before the end of this window. Spurs are ready to remain patient in their pursuit of Hayden Hackney, after being made aware that Championship side Middlesbrough will not entertain cashing in on the Hotspur Way target ahead of the transfer window slamming shut next week, GIVEMESPORT sources have revealed. Tottenham are prepared to play the waiting game and continue monitoring Hackney's performances after it has become clear that Middlesbrough are unwilling to sanction his exit in the coming days, according to GIVEMESPORT sources. But their interest has been genuine after he has gained the attention of numerous top-flight outfits. It is understood that Spurs have sent scouts to watch the defensive midfielder in his current employer's first 2 championship fixtures of the season, but they were joined by representatives from West Ham, Nottingham Forest and Wolves in the stands as they assessed his capabilities. Give me sport. Sources have been informed that Tottenham have been tracking Hackney for a prolonged period, with them looking to secure a long-term replacement for the departed Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. But Middlesbrough have been adamant that they will not accept a bid at this stage of the transfer window. The 22-year-old has made 71 appearances for Borough, with him failing to miss a single minute of the clashes against Swansea City and Derby County during the early stages of the campaign, and his current employers are aware that they will have little time to fill the void if they offload him before the deadline. Middlesbrough boss Michael Carrick has links to Tottenham after featuring for the North Londoners during his playing career, but GIVEMESPORT sources have learned that the tactician has been given assurances that key men, including Hackney, will not be sold as he attempts to oversee a promotion push this season. Tottenham will have to fork out around £50 million to sign Liverpool defensive target Piero Hincapié. Hincapié has made quite a name for himself with his consistent performances for Bayer Leverkusen since joining them in the summer of 2021. His work hasn't gone unnoticed and multiple top clubs want to prize him away from Xabi Alonso's team. According to Team Talk, the North London club are big admirers of the 22-year-old centre-back, and he could be available for a fee of around £50 million. Hincapié was involved in a total of 43 matches last season, and he helped Leverkusen keep 20 clean sheets. He played a huge part in their incredible unbeaten run in the Bundesliga last season, and Alonso wants him around at all costs. But the German club are ready to consider offers in the region of £50 million to let him leave. The Ecuadorian international is yet to make a decision regarding his future amidst interest from Tottenham and Liverpool. He is expected to sit down with his representatives, evaluate the offers and come up with a decision in the coming days. While Spurs are looking at the Leverkusen defender as someone who will provide more competition to others in the squad for a place in the starting 11, since he is capable enough to feature in the heart of the defence and out wide on the left flank, he could come in handy for Postecoglou's team. That's all for today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay in the loop with all things Tottenham, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications on our latest content. Don't forget to like this video and share it with fellow Spurs supporters. Let's grow our Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs.